The Forging of Thor's Hammer, The Tale of Mjölnir. Part 1. In the ancient realm of Asgard, where gods and myths intertwined, there existed a tale as thunderous as the storms that roared through the skies. This is the story of Mjölnir, the mighty hammer wielded by Thor, the god of thunder. It is a saga of mischief, redemption, and unparalleled craftsmanship that begins not with Thor, but with the trickster god Loki. Loki, ever the master of chaos, once found himself in a precarious predicament. His mischievous nature had led him to shear off the golden hair of Sif, Thor's beloved wife. Her hair, a cascade of sunlit gold, was her pride and Thor's delight. In a moment of jest, Loki had taken from Sif her most prized possession, not anticipating the fury it would incite in the thunder god. When Thor discovered Sif's plight, his rage was as fierce as a lightning bolt. He seized Loki and threatened to crush his bones until the trickster pleaded for mercy. In a desperate bid to save his own skin, Loki promised to restore Sif's hair to its former glory, and more. He vowed to procure gifts that would appease the gods, gifts forged by the finest craftsmen in the realms, the dwarves. Loki's journey took him deep beneath the earth to the realm of Svartalfheim, home to the most skilled blacksmiths of the 9 worlds. There, he sought out the brothers Brokkr and Sindri, renowned for their unrivaled talent. He coaxed them with a challenge to create treasures worthy of the gods. If they succeeded, Loki would ensure their fame across all realms. If they failed, they would gain nothing. With their pride at stake, Brokkr and Sindri accepted Loki's challenge. Sindri, the more skilled of the two, set to work, while Brokkr manned the bellows. They began by forging a golden boar, Gullinbursti, with bristles that gleamed like the sun and could light up the darkest of nights. Next, they crafted Draupnir, a ring from which 8 new rings would drip every 9th night, a symbol of infinite wealth. But the pièce de résistance was yet to come. Sindri placed a lump of enchanted iron into the forge, and instructed Brokkr to pump the bellows with unwavering steadiness. As Brokkr worked tirelessly, a persistent fly buzzed around him, an embodiment of Loki's interference, for the trickster feared the brothers' success. The fly bit Brokkr's eyelid, causing blood to trickle down his face, but Brokkr did not waver. Despite the fly's relentless attacks, Brokkr kept the bellows steady, and from the forge emerged Mjölnir, a hammer unlike any other. Its short handle, a result of Loki's sabotage, did not diminish its power. Mjölnir was capable of shattering mountains and was destined to become the ultimate weapon of the gods. It was a testament to the dwarves' unparalleled skill and a symbol of Thor's strength and protection. Returning to Asgard, Loki presented the gods with the treasures. The golden hair for Sif, the boar Gullinbursti, and the ring Draupnir were received with awe. But when Thor beheld Mjölnir, his eyes gleamed with a mix of wonder and satisfaction. The hammer, though flawed in its handle, was a masterpiece. It would serve as both a formidable weapon and a potent symbol of Thor's divine authority. The gods were impressed with the gifts, but Loki's troubles were far from over. Despite the success of the treasures, Brokkr and Sindri demanded justice for Loki's deceitful interference. They insisted that Loki's head was rightfully theirs, a claim that led to a heated debate among the gods. In the end, Loki's silver tongue spared him, though he did not escape unscathed. Odin, the All-Father, decreed that Loki should compensate the dwarves in another way. Thus, Loki's lips were sewn shut as a punishment for his deceit. Yet even in silence, the trickster's cunning would eventually find new ways to shape the fate of gods and men. For now, he had redeemed himself, and the hammer Mjölnir became the enduring legacy of this tale of mischief and mastery. Mjölnir's creation was more than just the forging of a weapon. It was the birth of a legend. It would become the emblem of Thor's might, a tool of protection for Asgard, and a symbol of the eternal struggle between chaos and order. This tale of its creation, steeped in the magic and intrigue of the gods, remains etched in the annals of Asgard's history. With Mjölnir in his grasp, Thor's place as the defender of Asgard was cemented. The hammer's thunderous blows would echo through the ages, a reminder of the dwarves' craftsmanship and the consequences of Loki's trickery. As the storms of Asgard swirled overhead, Mjölnir stood as a beacon of hope and strength, a testament to the enduring power of myth. Part 2. Thor's hammer, Mjölnir, was more than just a weapon. It was an extension of his very being, an embodiment of his divine power. Its creation heralded not only the triumph of skill over trickery, but also the dawning of Thor's invincible reputation. In the days following its forging, tales of Mjölnir's might spread far and wide, reaching the ears of both mortals and gods. Mjölnir was not merely a tool of war, but also a symbol of protection. Thor used it to bless marriages, consecrate new ventures, and safeguard Asgard from the forces of chaos. Its power was such that no enemy could withstand its blows, and its presence alone was enough to deter would-be adversaries. Yet its origin reminded all that even the mightiest of gods could be shaped by the hands of the humble and the cunning. As Thor wielded Mjölnir in battle, the hammer's abilities became legendary. It could strike with the force of 1,000 storms and always return to Thor's hand, no matter how far it was thrown. This unparalleled weapon allowed Thor to defend Asgard against countless threats, from the frost giants of Jotunheim to the serpents of the deep seas. Mjölnir's thunderous strikes became the chorus of Thor's victories. Despite its power, Mjölnir's creation also highlighted the delicate balance of trust and betrayal among the gods. Loki's actions had brought forth a weapon of immense might, but they also underscored his unpredictable nature. The gods of Asgard were reminded that even their greatest triumphs could stem from the shadows of deceit. This duality became a recurring theme in the legends surrounding Mjölnir and its master. The hammer's influence extended beyond Asgard, touching the lives of mortals in Midgard, the realm of men. Thor, often descending from his heavenly abode, used Mjölnir to combat the giants and other malevolent beings that threatened humanity. Stories of his exploits filled the sagas of old, where he was celebrated not just as a god, but as a protector of the common folk. Mjölnir, in his hands, was a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. Yet the tale of Mjölnir was also a testament to the artistry of the dwarves, Brokkr and Sindri. Their craftsmanship had given Thor the means to channel his divine fury, and their names were forever entwined with the hammer's legend. In the forges of Svartalfheim, the brothers continued to create wonders that would shape the fate of gods and men, but none would rival the fame of Mjölnir. As time passed, Mjölnir became more than just a weapon for Thor. It was a symbol of his identity and his bond with the people he swore to protect. In the feasts of Asgard, it was placed at his side, a reminder of his duties and his might. In the battles against the giants, it was his unwavering companion, the instrument of his wrath. Mjölnir's presence was a constant, a silent witness to Thor's journey through the tapestry of time. The hammer's journey, however, was not without challenges. There were times when it was lost, stolen, or even rendered powerless. Each of these trials tested Thor's resolve and underscored the importance of Mjölnir to his role as Asgard's defender. Whether retrieving it from the clutches of a cunning thief or earning back its power through trials of worthiness, Thor's connection to Mjölnir was continually reaffirmed. One such trial came when the giant Thrym, desiring Freya as his bride, stole Mjölnir and demanded the goddess in exchange. Disguised as Freya, Thor infiltrated Thrym's realm, reclaiming his hammer in a furious burst of strength and cunning. This tale, among many, highlighted not only Mjölnir's indispensability, but also the ingenuity and determination of its wielder. Through such sagas, the legend of Thor and Mjölnir grew ever more powerful. Mjölnir's legacy also wove its way into the rituals and symbols of human culture. In the lands of the Norsemen, amulets shaped like Thor's hammer were worn as tokens of protection and strength. These talismans, small yet potent, were a tribute to the enduring power of the myth and the gods who wielded it. They became a part of the cultural fabric, connecting the world of men with the divine tales of Asgard. The hammer's story is one of many threads in the rich tapestry of Norse mythology, a tale that speaks to the enduring themes of power, redemption, and craftsmanship. It is a reminder that even the gods are subject to the whims of fate and the consequences of their actions. Mjölnir, forged in the fires of conflict and deceit, became a symbol of resilience and strength, embodying the spirit of Thor and the legacy of the gods. As the ages passed, the legend of Mjölnir continued to inspire storytellers and warriors alike. Its thunderous might and the tales of its creation were passed down through generations, a testament to the enduring power of myth. Even in the modern world, Mjölnir's legacy endures, a symbol of ancient strength and the timeless battle between order and chaos. I hope you enjoyed this incredible story. We're eager to hear what you thought about the topic of this video. So don't hesitate to share your opinions and ideas in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Here, we always dive into epic stories, fascinating curiosities, and much more. And to make sure you don't miss our upcoming videos, hit the notification bell. See you next time, and thanks for watching.